My name is Jesse Johnson, and I'm excited to come to FTS this summer to teach apologetics. I've been a professor at the Master's Seminary in Los Angeles for a while and now lead the Master's Seminary distance location in Washington, D.C. I have my PhD in systematic theology from Christ College, Sydney, Australia, and a couple other degrees from the Master's Seminary in Los Angeles. Spent several years teaching theology and evangelism at the Master's Seminary in Los Angeles, as well as at Christ College in South Africa. And so this is a topic I love to teach, and I'm excited for it this summer. I got into apologetics because, actually by way of evangelism. I used to be an evangelism pastor at Grace Community Church in Los Angeles, doing things like jail ministry, drug rehab ministry, street evangelism, local outreach, foreign language evangelism, those kind of things. Through those evangelistic opportunities, I got drawn to want to study how to better answer questions or objections people have about the gospel. So, for example, a question that I've often got is, how do you know God really exists? Isn't that just something that you wish were true? Or do people believe in God just because it makes their life easier? Or questions along those lines. And it might surprise you to know that those questions are not new. They didn't start after COVID. They didn't start in this generation. Those questions go back through the centuries. So it's fascinating to study how the church has often answered those questions for the last thousands of years, really. And that's what we're going to look at this summer. We're going to see how Christians have historically answered those questions and how to take those answers and apply them to this culture that we live in now. It shouldn't surprise you that God is a God of truth, that truth comes from him and truth is measured by how it corresponds back to him. And that's something foreign to our world today. Our world today measures truth by how something makes you feel or how it goes with the kind of the narrative of the culture or the society, what's politically correct. But we understand just in our own lifetime, what's politically correct has changed and shifted. What feels good changes and shifts throughout time. But intellectually, we know that what is true can't change and can't shift over time because truth has to be a solid foundation. Truth has to be anchored in something outside of ourselves. And that something outside of ourselves is God and his word. And so when you go to God's word submissively, you not only find the basis of believing in God's word, but you find answers for the common questions that people have in life. I invite you to join us this summer, June 2nd through June 6th, this summer up at FTS as we look at evangelism and apologetics.